YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Rex, and I'm back with another video. Right now, we got queued up Ohio rapper allegedly set up to be killed by local IG model / dancer. It's a cold world. It's a cold world. I'm telling you, y'all be careful. Shit ain't the same no more, for real. But hey, before we start, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Turn on those post notification bells. Tell your friends and your family. Come check me out. You feel me? And on top of that, go get your son to eat. Come hang out with your boy. It's gonna be a good video. Let's get to it.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
And if I want to leave, I'm going to leave. And if I'm going to leave, I'm going to leave. Yeah, but you're talking about you're going to follow me. Who does that? You're weird. You're weird. I don't want to be with you and I don't have to. And if I want to leave, you're not going to follow me.
The guy that was killed the day you used his card.
Lanisha, certain things don't make sense to me.
Oh, crazy. Look at her. When she finally reached him, like, he tried to post up with her or whatever, and he swung. I think he hit her like once, and then she stabbed him in his hand. He tripped and fell. Then she went crazy and she stabbed him to death.
Niggas really with it and we getting banned. Other niggas seeing shots flying out this van. Pussy niggas say they want some smoke and then he ran.
Mysterio. I've been talking about this shit every day, but they don't hear me.
You love them Instagram model looking girls.
On the bed like Rey Mysterio. What you got fucked up?
What if I got fucked?
Well, I said fucked up.
Or I said fucked.
Never mind.
Take a deep breath, fam. We here. It's 2025. Some of us made it, some of us didn't. It's unfortunate, but it's this thing called life. We're hate it or love it. We all born to die. But it's on us what we want to do at that time. And it's on us if we want to speed that process up. But then that's why it's also important to learn from each other's mistakes, especially our own. How can we learn? How can we grow? Today we're going to Cleveland, Ohio. Talk about a young known rapper who unfortunately was gunned down in his own apartment with clues looming around social media that had the internet quickly depict the woman he was last on Instagram Live with. And let's just say, this woman passed don't make it no better. Not only do she seem guilty, but responding to messages under a fake page is clear signs of guilt. Today we discover who she is, her past, but also we reflect, could this been avoided? The same from people in the comments, including Trick Daddy Daughter, who we'll later speak on, had called this young rapper to tell him about the past of this young girl that he had on his Instagram Live only hours before losing his life. Today we go over this story, we break down the facts, and we get you guys' conclusion at the end. And most of all, I hope if not just one, some of us learn from this situation. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle, I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. Fam, meet KashBankx from Cleveland, Ohio, also known for his rap stage name, KashBankx, having tracks like 100 Shots on his YouTube page, released over a year ago, with over 107,000 views and counting.
Ride the plug for the drugs, now his bags missing. If it's up, then it's stuck, stand on that business. Knew them niggas, I was broke, they say I act different. I'ma stand here, stay still to this bag.
He was a flashy guy. In one of his only interviews that's out now to the public, he talked about spending it, even on females. He ain't care, even though he did a little saving.
To it. I got a couple artists I be playing every day.
Word. Let's get a little personal with it.
Okay.
Tell me your greatest flaws.
Greatest flaws.
Greatest flaws. Take a second to think about it.
Shit, it's bad, but it ain't bad though. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, I'm a spender. I count them racks, you know what I'm saying? Man, boy, let me hear Dubai for sale. I'm trying to go buy that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I be spending. I go crazy with it. You know what I'm saying? I save too, but
There's like two different types of spending though. Like if you spending just to spend, you stupid. But if you spending to invest, then you're not really spending. Like I feel like that shit's gonna bring you money back. So you're gonna be straight in the long run. If you just buying jewelry, cars, and bullshit, that ain't gonna bring you no money back, unless it's to like up your status. As far like if you was a rapper, you probably gotta buy that shit, cause it's gonna draw more attention to you. Then okay, cool, it might be a slight investment. But if Dubai on sale, motherfucker, yeah. If I got the money, I'm finna go get it too.
But the spending part is just, it is love 60-40, you feel me? It's 60-40, cashing out. I don't rent nothing, you know what I'm saying? I'm go get it. If I want it, I'm gonna buy it. Like, just like, you know what I'm saying, anything.
That's you chained up right now.
Yeah, it's love, son, look.
You able to watch?
Yeah, nah, I still got the card, you know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't worried today, though. I ain't come out with it. And you feel me? If you want something, like, I ain't the type of person that just want and not get. Everybody be wanting shit and then don't do nothing and just expect it to happen. Yeah. I'm gonna put in the ethic. I'm gonna put in all that shit. I'm gonna put the work ethic in. I'm gonna grind for it. I'm gonna wake up every day like, this is what I want. I'm trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? Just like this interview, I wanted to be here. See, we here now, so you saying we lit.
It's crazy how I came full circle. I was just about to say something like that. I'm like, it went from me saying I'm gonna get him here regardless to you wanting to be here.
Yeah, it all connected the dots, man. You gotta connect the dots. When you do that,
that's nuts, bro.
It's just,
I've been a fan for years, though, bro.
I appreciate that, bro. We working, man. We got some more music coming too. We gonna get the fans what they looking for. We gonna get this shit popping.
Right. So, what would be your dream concert to perform?
Rolling Loud. I gotta go there. Baby went crazy. The baby was in that bitch with a diaper on in that bitch. I go in there. I'm trying to build a bank in that bitch or something. I gotta do something. I gotta be sitting at. I don't know. I gotta do something unique. Look, I gotta get there though.
My bad, but I tell, like, do you remember when Lizzo got big off her first song? And she went to the Lakers game and twerked with like the ass out thing. I tell niggas like, yo, if we start making this shit like Rolling Loud, y'all don't need to worry about Lizzo. I'm coming on my dick. I'm getting bad.
All the bad hoes in there, bro. You might as well.
What? I'm coming on my penis out. I'm telling you.
Hoes gonna be ready. It's gonna be situated in there. Man, I'm coming in that bitch ready too. Like, where they at though?
You see what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas was poor.
Sleeping on the floor. No, none of that ratchet, man. Man, we ain't gotta get into that right now. But yeah, you know what's up.
I'm gonna say it
from the bottom.
I slept in the Chinese people on their food spot porch. I was raining one time.
Damn, man.
Ran downstairs and I ran downstairs. For real, like
I did some shit like that. I did some shit like that for sure. Yeah. I did some shit like that.
Now, it was less than 48 hours before the year 2025, and KashBankx decided to invite an Instagram model to his home. But it wasn't just any Instagram model. It was an Instagram model with a known past, a woman who just did 7 years in jail. Her name is Lanisha Jones, 28 years old. Check the two out on KashBankx last Instagram Live.
Like Rey Mysterio. I've been talking about this shit every day, but they don't hear me.
You love it. Oh, that's the same thing I read earlier. You love them Instagram looking girls.
Like Rey Mysterio. I've been talking. What you got fucked up?
What if I got fucked?
Well, I said fucked up.
Or I said fucked.
But what, like, she do look good, but what she did 7 years for, like, what was her charges? Like, that's a long time for a girl. Like, usually they be looking, they don't be doing murder and shit, I don't think. Well, y'all do now. Y'all don't give a fuck now. This shit different now. Girls be like shoplifting and EBT fraud and shit like that. Like, no diss to y'all, but I just feel like y'all be try to keep it light and cute and shit like that. I don't think y'all like criminals. Y'all go to jail and sit down for a little bit, but like for a murder, from a home invasion or some shit like that, unless your people in that shit, I don't think y'all just getting together and doing shit like that. So what the fuck did she do? Because 7 years is crazy.
Never mind.
She look good though.
Now, during this live, according to recent comments, people who knew KashBankx personally and knew that girl had called them right away to let them know about it. And according to them, he said he already knew. You see, 11 going on 12 years ago, Lanisha was on the first 48. Her co-defendant, she allegedly killed someone. She cooperated.
Oh, she did kill somebody. Oh, yeah. You can't sleep around a bitch like that. I'm talking about, as soon as I hear noise, bitch, what you doing? What you in here doing? What the fuck? Yeah, she'll do it to you for sure. She'll kill you, steal from you, lie to you, all that shit. She'll do that. Damn, what the fuck? And she cooperated on top of that? Oh,
A man who allegedly, according to Lanisha, was trying to her friend. He was eventually stabbed to death. May he rest in peace. I love condolences to his family.
Wait. If they're not lying about him trying to R-word her or her friend, I mean, still love and peace to the family, but hey, nigga, you was looking for something, you got it. Shit, we ain't gonna feel bad for you doing crazy shit. Nigga, we're not finna show no sympathy for that. You wanna go out here doing weirdo shit, nasty shit, crazy shit. Somebody finally met you with the same energy, and now you where you need to be. Shit.
The guy that was killed the day you used his car.
That's what he's really trying to do.
Lanisha, certain things don't make sense to me. You know that we know pretty much what you did. So you had better come on board, because you know what? A couple things you've contradicted yourself on as we've been speaking here. I want to give you an opportunity to clarify that stuff right now.
I saw a crazy look at her. When she finally reached him, like he tried to post up with her or whatever, and he swung. I think he hit her like once, and she stabbed him in his hand. He tripped and fell. Then she went crazy and she stabbed him to death.
She says they dumped the van in University Heights.
And then she lit the inside of it on fire.
They walked.
Oh, nah, she wildin'. She's a killer for real. Oh, nah, she wildin'. She killed the nigga, then she ditched the van and lit that bitch on fire. Nah, she learned that from somebody. She for sure running with the wrong crowd. Her daddy must be a killer. Her brother, her daddy, somebody. Bitch, I know y'all like Law and Order and shit like that, but the criminal shows and shit like that, bitch, you tripping. That's movie shit. Like, you really burnt the nigga up. You could have poked him up, let him bleed out on the side of the road, and it's like, bitch, if they find you, then you cool. If they don't find you, you dead. It's over with. Bitch want to take the van and go drive around the block, abandon block type shit, and then burn the motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, 7 years ain't enough. That's crazy.
Back to Michael's house and broke in through the back door.
She carried kitchen knives. She carried knives that we supposed to cut boxes with.
According to this girl, Lanisha Jones is a little bit more culpable in this than we were first led to believe. And because she's 17, she's going to be tried as an adult.
What? Oh, I don't like this bitch. Okay. Never mind. I see why the nigga said what he said when he was talking about her earlier. Oh, she was wilding since it jit. Oh, my God.
For aggravated murder.
It's like, it be the pretty girls that be like, got the ugliest soul. Like, you be thinking like they on some cute, calm, nice shit, and the whole time they eye twitching and shit. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Whole time she planning murder in her head. Like, that's, bitch, you 17 years old. You was plotting this shit. I ain't gonna lie. You, like, not that exact situation, but you had an idea in your head. Like, the day a nigga try me, I'm doing X, Y, Z to him. It's over with. Bitch got her chance. She did that shit. I can't even be mad at you, though. Because if you did it under those circumstances, you went too far. But at the same time, I understand why.
She was initially charged with murder, but ultimately it was dropped to obstruction of justice. And on 9/26/2019, she was released, and she had 5 years and 5 months on probation. Now, if you thought that wasn't enough to not bring Shawty to your house, it get deeper than that. People started to bring other allegations against her with facts to a popular platform based in Ohio, JP Digital TV, where it seemed they had her on video recorded of a phone call about her allegedly running off on $20,000 from her ex-boyfriend. Her reason behind it was because he was cheating, allegedly.
You recording me?
You robbed me for 20 bands.
Are you recording me?
And then you're at my job.
You gonna meet us there with the 20 bands?
Yeah, she crazy. like a motherfucker. And it's like all hidden behind a pretty face. That's crazy. I'm starting to see how niggas get caught up. Even though y'all be too fucking horny, I really see why y'all niggas be caught up. That's crazy. Oh my God.
You's a thieving ass, broke ass bitch. That's some broke bitch shit. You gonna steal 20 bands.
That motherfucker was cheating and shit. Oh well.
So that gave you the right to break in and steal some money? You's a broke hoe.
Oh well.
You're a broke hoe. That's broke hoe shit.
Who said I did it though?
That's broke hoe shit. You just said you did it. You just said you did it when you said you was gonna meet us there with the 20 bands with your dumb ass. You're really dumb. Like, you're really dumb. You're really dumb. You're really dumb. You don't have any money. You're a broke bitch. That's why you did the broke bitch shit.
Oh, that's the same reason why the motherfucker was asking me for money. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
bitch.
all right.
Get the fuck out of here.
But you did what you did. You did what you did so you can have some money. You did what you did so you can have some money. Give me something else to say about it.
And you ugly too, for real. Like, bitch, I ain't worried about you, ho.
Now you got a rundown on Lanisha and how she be giving it up. You can only assume who her real boyfriend is. If you know what I'm saying. Fast forward to 2 days before New Year's, Lanisha and Cash, they vibing. They on live. When suddenly, police pulled up to Cash home and found him with bullet wounds to the chest. May he rest in peace. I love condolences to his family.
He is very upset because he was such a good person.
At 4 a.m. on Sunday, police came to these apartments on Broadway Avenue in Cleveland's Slavic Village neighborhood. According to the medical examiner, 28-year-old Carlos Banks was found on the 3rd floor.
When officers, arrived, they discovered that the victim was shot.
Banks, also known as rapper KashBankx, was found by police with gunshot wounds. First responders tried to save his life by doing CPR, but Banks was pronounced dead when EMS got there. And now Cleveland's homicide unit is investigating.
Was anyone else at the home?
I can't confirm that information at this time.
Banks's death is being felt all across this community. Many people having questions, wondering why this happened and how. A lot of theories circling the internet, and police tell me that they're looking into each and every one of them, but they can't confirm anything at this time.
The community is obviously in tune to it. Safety is everyone's responsibility, so we ask that the community to come forward. If you have information, to give us a call. That's something that we know the community can assist with.
Jalen King is a community journalist and blogger in Cleveland. He tells me he's interviewed Banks multiple times about his music career.
What drew you to him?
It was his style. Like, normally Cleveland has a set sound that's just like,
he not, I'm not saying is a problem with that. It's just more like, did you take interest in him because he can make music and shit like that, or you took interest in another reason? Cause you know what I'm saying? Does he kind of giving me You feel what I'm saying?
it's really repetitive. He was one of the artists that stood out and was very different from all the other artists.
With more than 34,000 followers on Instagram and multiple albums now streaming, the outpour of concern has been tremendous online. King tells me people have been contacting him with possible leads.
The people really believe, because of his fame and his name and what he has, that it was a targeted attack, because he is flashy on social media and he is an artist.
King tells me he has been encouraging others to take their tips to police so that Banks's case can be closed.
This is big because he touched and influenced so many people, even outside of music.
In Cleveland, I'm Aria Janelle, 19 News.
Everybody.
Now the person that was speaking on the news, that was the owner of the platform we were just referencing to. So he getting a lot of love and he getting a lot of hate. Now, as the news just said, police has not made an arrest. Now, you would think at this point Lanisha would keep a low profile, but she hasn't. She's been under a fake Instagram responding to comments under.
No, this bitch is crazy. Something wrong with her head. Oh my God. This remind me of a situation that happened in my city that's fucking my head up. I ain't gonna speak on it, but damn, this is fucked up.
The JP Instagram post in regards to Banks' demise. Now before we read some of the comments, it's important to note that Lanisha is also a dancer and she also have another boyfriend, allegedly. She wrote under the post under a fake page, quoting, "I don't care if y'all posting this. My Cody killed the man who tried to R her, and I was there. My mad ex is behind all this. Actually, I have a few people who just don't like me because
My mad ex is behind all this.
I ain't want to be with them. So of course, they hopped on this capping and lying. I don't care what y'all say. I'm not a man suspect and love cash. My past don't define me, period. Y'all believe anything on the net, and it's sad. Now, if she have nothing to hide, why write this from a fake page? It's also important to know this. We know from the past she'll tell on you. And that post, it seemed like she deflecting everything on her ex-boyfriend on why everything is going on. And it seemed like if he get caught for doing something, she just blaming him because he's mad, allegedly. Now, allegedly, it was 2 girls. One person wrote, "I told you, bro, get the 2 girls gone." That was our last talk. I told him. When the girl noticed who I was, she was known. I was going to tell Cash about her past. One person responded, "I already told him, bro. I know her personally and what she did. He told me he already knew." Another person wrote, "I told him the same, bro. Dumb is up, though." No wonder Trick Daddy Daughters, who was talking to Cash, had also wrote under that post, "Cash, Carlos, broken heart emojis. I'm hurting from this. Can't believe it. And can't stop crying. I had a bad feeling about them. I told you. You didn't listen. I even said, add your dad to the call so we can all talk, because you was tripping." Now, for all them to have the same story about her, it's evident she got a pass, and the people in that community already know about it. It's also clear that someone took Cash's life, and even though no one is arrested now, don't mean an arrest is not soon to come. This girl going on social media responding via alias pages, that says a lot in itself. It's a very unfortunate situation. The owner of the platform that we just talked about, JP, he went to his live and he said the following. Not going to say much, but it's a reason these dancers defended her. And this case will expose the source that will shock y'all. This investigation going to expose them and open doors to more investigations and connect to other crimes, including cold cases. Use y'all brains. If you know, you know. He also wrote, she has no car, no house. Where her money going to? Think. Like I said before, it's a crazy story. It's more developed. I keep you guys updated. Nonetheless, Carlos, rest in peace, man. And love and condolences to your family. Just 2 days before
Yeah, I think he got set up too.
2025. This man loses his life as of now to unknown reasons. You can only assume what happened. And yes, 2 + 2 = 4. Sometimes, just gotta wait till that dotted line. Fam, let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. This was the story of an Instagram model with a past who allegedly got her hands in getting an up-and-coming rapper.
Yeah, that boy got set up. That's what I'm going with. Cause it's just like some nigga in the city probably hating on you. Or he know about you. And he know he got a crash dummy ass bitch that's willing to do anything and everything for him. Nigga wanna come up on some bread and be like, hey man, hey, we gonna do this right here. I'm finna put you down with him. You finna get him comfortable, blah blah blah. You gonna learn where all the money at, where he park his car, where he lay his head at, where his folks stay at, woo woo woo, if he got any, yeah, all that. After that, you let me know. We gonna finish it. We gonna finish it up how we need to finish it up, and you gotta lay low. You feel me? She laying low, but she talking too much. That's crazy. Damn. Y'all boys gotta be careful, male and female. Y'all just gotta be careful, bro. Y'all just can't trust anything or anybody. I don't care if it come with money. It feel like a good vibe, man. Motherfuckers are in this shit for themselves. I'm telling you. They'll see you got a good thing going on and try to latch on to you. You feel me? Making it seem like, oh yeah, I'm down with you folks. And then when shit start going left, they finna get gone. That's crazy. Hey, shout out to his people though. Hope y'all get justice though. That's crazy. And she got a known past. I don't want to say doing shit like this, but people know about you. Yeah, they gonna catch up with you for sure. Damn. It's gonna be ongoing shit. I ain't gonna lie. They gonna if the law don't catch her first, the other folks gonna catch her, and that shit ain't gonna be pretty for nobody. Cause it's gonna be like an endless cycle of going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Man, I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. It's been your boy. Till next time.
yeah, show the team that. Help me fly with my motherfucking wings flat. I love that girl to death, just feel my casket over ears. Drop it in, that money count and give me chance. Drop it in, that money count and give me chance. Drop it in,